Alright, so we're back again. We're gonna go, just defeated Chameleon, so I'm...
Against all odds with no weapons.
Literally against all odds with absolutely no weapon but the Buster.
Shame on all of you viewers who thought he couldn't do it.
Yeah, come on. Anyways, I'm feeling Armored Armadillo now. I don't know exactly why, but I'm feeling it. So...
Well, it sounds like a good hunch to me.
Give him a shot. I'm thinking he might be weak to electric, which, in thinking about it, I think is the only weapon that I have that hasn't been used yet.
Or
where
that
the
doesn't
boss...
or that doesn't have a known purpose already. That
Right. Because I believe Fire was against Chill Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chameleon was against Storm Eagle.
Yeah.
So if I go through what I have here, that's just electricity that's remaining. So I'm feeling... Although, I don't know, some people who know Pokemon might disagree with me on that. You know, electric against ground.
Oh.
But, I don't know, somehow I'm feeling it. You know? So,
I mean, he's not exactly, like, ground element.
No, he's not a ground elemental. Come on.
He's not like Tunnel Rhino is freaking ground elemental.
There we go. Got some stuff for the tanks, I believe, there. Hopefully.
That's one of them.
Screw you, little guy.
In every game.
I know.
In every game.
It's like you just try and take him out and you can't get him. Like I swear I shot him like 6 times.
Bats are freaking annoying too.
Yeah, they are. Although otherwise I kinda like this level, you know.
Yeah, this isn't a bad level.
Yeah. It's a nice design to it, I think.
I think there's only like one level in this game that really like kind of just drives me nuts, and that's the first fortress stage. Which I'm probably going to tell you like the secret to success to getting through that stage,
so that you don't have to deal with it for very long?
It's just a huge pain in the ass if you don't know the secrets. Which is pretty much just like knowing which weapons to use when.
Right.
Trying to do it with like just your Buster is like borderline
suicidal.
suicidal.
Let's do Storm. Try to take this guy out, get that heart. Hey, there we go.
That's actually pretty close. I thought I remembered Storm Tornado being a little bit more effective than that guy.
What was that?
I think the fire wave's like the only thing that kills it faster.
Oh, the fire, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the fire too, maybe, but... Yeah, that just happened. Yep. That just happened.
Oh, and you're out of lives.
And that was, yes, that was the last life there. Well, hey, I got the heart tank right before that. So...
If we wanted to make you look good, I could just crop that first part of the episode right out and pretend it never happened. But...
Hey, but I just got the heart tank, you know?
Oh yeah.
You can't get rid of that.
Anyone who wants to pay close enough attention is going to be like, "Hey, how'd you get that?"
Gonna notice. Yeah. Hey, why is that heart tank gone?
When did that happen?
Plus, it doesn't help us talking about it, so.
Well, yeah, but that's what makes it funny.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. I need to do better at filling my tanks here. I take like little tiny bit of damage here and there, you know?
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah.
Well, one's full.
Yep. Alright. I still need to get 2 more tanks, though, so... That'll be a chore. Figuring out where those are exactly.
I might point the one out to you because you've walked past it a few times.
What? It was in... I'm trying to remember. It was... I can't even remember where they were now.
Well, one's here.
Oh, one was here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Spark Mandrill was the other one.
Spark Mandrill was the other one.
Trying to remember the heart tanks is kind of tricky. Like, I could remember them all, but I don't remember which ones you've gotten. Or
I got...
how many you've gotten at that.
I got Storm Eagle. I got Flame.
Storm Eagle, Flame Mammoth, at least.
I got here. I noticed the other two in... what were they? In Boomerangs and... What other one?
Mandrill was the other one that was like...
Oh yeah, Mandrill's the other one I noticed, yeah.
I think it's X3 that, like, once you get the helmet upgrade, it tells you right on the stage select screen, like, what items are left to find.
It tells you? Jeez.
But you have to get the helmet upgrade to be able to do it.
Well, yeah, but still. It still tells you.
X3 is tricky, because there's a bunch of, like... There's a ton of crap to begin with. Like, there's all sorts of stuff to get. And, some of it, like, you have to, like, intentionally not get something to be able to get something else. The big one is that, like, there are four armor pieces, and then there's 4, like, super chips.
Right.
That, like, upgrade one of the 4 pieces. But if you get one of you can only have one of those at once. And if you take any of them, you're ineligible to get the golden armor, which is all 4. So you have to, like, know not to pick any of those 4 up, because...
Right. So I think I figured out his weakness, considering this removed his armor.
Yeah, this is... absolutely it. That was a neat hit right there.
Yeah, it was. He's still tough, though.
Yeah. It's kind of a predictable pattern once you get used to it.
Yeah. There we go. See, Pokemon cannot teach you everything.
Yeah. It only works some of the time. I think this was out before Pokemon was even a thing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because Pokemon was later 90s.
It was like 96 or something like that.
For a little bit after that. I believe it was for American Pokemon, like 99? Maybe 2000? I don't know.
I don't know, I'd have to look it up.
You're making me question now. So let's see, I just got the rolling shield off of him, huh? See, I can't even really base off of Launch Octopus's actual boss fight yet, because I've not actually made it to him.
Right.
But if I have to think about Boomer Kuwanger's fight that I had with him, I could see the shield being possibly useful. I could be totally wrong about that, but give it a shot. Oh yeah, and I know there's a heart tank in here too, which I'm trying to think, what weapon would I need to get those things? The only thing I might think is I need Boomerang's weapon to get those things?
Yeah, this one's kind of cruel because you have to come back with his own weapon to...
Yeah. Because I'm like, well, wait, what would I need to actually get that stuff? Well, maybe a Boomerang, you know? Yeah. Oh, this stuff again. That's right. Got that.
Pokemon Red and Green was released in 1996 in Japan. It was
well, what about
released
America?
In 1998 in America.
Ah. Yeah, so I guess I mean, this was still out before the first one in Japan.
Yeah, Mega Man X was released in 1993.
Yeah.
December 93 in Japan, January 94 in North America.
Yeah. How did he live? I got him with the shield. There we go. That's kind of nice to know about this kind of shockwave here. Because otherwise I'd just be spamming tornadoes on those guys.
Well, it only takes the one.
Yeah. Well, either way it only takes the one, but still I'd be wasting my... Well, I was going to say I'd be wasting my tornado, but then again, not really. Oh, I lost a life there?
Yeah, because power-ups, like, don't come to rest on this thing.
Yeah. It's a pain. Alright. Okay. Really? Sometimes my platforming skills are not all that great. So,
I mess stuff up pretty often too.
Yeah.
Usually from getting sloppy. That's why I didn't bother with time trials in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze at all.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Like with all like the silly little mistakes, like because I always mess up like the most like mundane little thing.
Little things, yeah. That's what I do too.
It's like
I need to get more into that, but because I didn't do enough Donkey. I didn't play through enough of that game. I really want to get back into it. Yeah.
I didn't even remember that you started it.
Yeah, I started it. I got not very far though. But
I know
need
you have a lot of Wii U games that you haven't.
I have a lot
yet.
of Wii U games that I need to get to. Yeah.
But I guess
which is not a bad thing at all. I mean.
No, yeah, it's a good thing because a lot of people are like constantly waiting for the next title to come out.
Yeah.
Like I haven't really touched my Wii U in a while.
Right.
Except for like inputting Wii Fit data.
Yeah.
I should get back into playing Monster Hunter is what I should do.
Yeah, I need to get into that too at some point.
I think the nice thing about Monster Hunter is like even once I have proper capture equipment, I can't see myself wanting to record any of that. So I could like I could just take it easy and just enjoy it and not have to worry about. I thought it was funny. I was watching Game Grumps Mario Party the other night.
Right.
And like they said something about how like we should play Mario Party like for fun more. Like, you know, like, not on the show, just play it just because. Right. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of how I'm looking at things already. Sometimes I want to play things just like not have to worry about recording and editing and all that.
Right. Now this guy is still pretty hard, so I don't know if this is actually.
It's only doing like 2.
Yeah, but it's kind of
only doing 1 actually. So yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Don't you like how I play pretend as if I don't know what his weakness is?
Yeah, really.
Like, oh yeah, I don't know, that's doing okay.
I don't know, the actual... Oh, I was gonna say the actual shield when I held it down seemed to do a little better, but... Then again, not really, I guess. When I held it down and did this...
I will say I think the rest of the weaknesses aren't very, like...
Aren't what?
They're not, like, intuitive.
Oh.
It's not going to be like... Oh, hey, he's an ice guy, he's probably weak to fire. Like, it's none of that.
Right. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons available. Well, wait, I only have 2 left. So, I mean...
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I only have 2 weapons left. I have his, and I have... Launch Octopuses.
Right.
So, if he's... So if he's not weak to the shield, then Launch Octopus is.
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, obviously. And then he's weak to Launch Octopuses, from what I can tell, because everything else is lined up so far. Yeah.
That is like... It's almost funny because, like, it's so clear when you look at it that way, but most gamers today probably wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't. That's true.
And it's like, that's because most gamers just aren't very observant these days.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to push it if I do this?
Maybe?
Maybe.
How many tanks you got?
One.
Almost 2 full.
Yeah.
You can probably do it.
Maybe, if I can... His pattern is really annoying.
Yeah, he's really sporadic.
Extremely
I'd say he doesn't even have a pattern. Like,
no, it doesn't seem like he does.
Most people will say that even the ones that move kind of sporadically have patterns, but, like...
I don't know.
Not quite as much as other ones.
I mean, the blaster seems to do a pretty damn good amount of damage on him, though. When it's fully charged.
So I think that's why people didn't mind that they didn't give Mega Man the charge shot in 9 and 10. Because, like, it does kind of make things easier sometimes, because it just does so much raw damage that...
Right, it actually, yeah, thinking about it, with how much it was... Well, it wasn't doing crazy against...
Especially the X games, I think. It's like... There's a lot of bosses where, like, the weaknesses don't even matter. You can just... kind of effortlessly blast away and have little difficulty.
Right. So what's amazing is that what's left is that one stage, and it's not even the boss of that stage that's getting me.
Yeah.
It's the sub-boss. Boomerang Cutter.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff to backtrack for yet.
Yeah, there is actually backtrack stuff now since I have his weapon.
For now, we'll cut this.
For now,
we can probably do another episode tonight.